Welcome guys. Today we'll see how to connect MySQL to Python. So how to connect MySQL to Python, right? So for that, you have to know about what is Python and some basic tools and some basic concept of Python. So without delay, I wish and also I hope, yeah, right. I hope you have already know about Python and some basic things, what is function and what is variable and what is class and what is object, and then how to import and what is package and what is pip command. So without delay, just move forward and yeah, one more thing guys. For connecting MySQL to Python, you have to install in your system MySQL server, right guys? So I have already successfully installed MySQL server on my system. You can check, just type here in search bar MySQL. So you can see here guys, I have already installed MySQL 8.0, right guys. MySQL 8.0 workbench, you can download it from browser. So for that you can see here guys, you can see MySQL, how to download MySQL. Just type MySQL. One second guys. MySQL and one second guys, my network is slow. So just and click on downloads and click on downloads, yeah, and then there is a link. My network is slow guys, sorry for that. And yes guys, and click on this my community GPL, right guys. So you can download it. So I hope you have already downloaded MySQL in your system. So just minimize this all, and now just open PyCharm for connecting MySQL with Python. I will use PyCharm, right guys. So I have opened PyCharm and then I have opened terminal, right guys. You can open from just from this bottom from terminal. This I have opened terminal, and then just just click on terminal, and we have to, for performing all SQL query with Python, we have to install pip install MySQL client. This is a library. So I will type pip install MySQL client, MySQL client, right, and just enter. It's installing. Wait for 15 to 20 seconds. It's successfully installed. And now I will open one main.py, which is a Python file I have created inside PyCharm, right? So then, so I have, as I told you, we need to import MySQL, right? So just type import MySQL db. This is a library from MySQL client, and then create one object, right? MyDB equals to MySQL DB, which is our package dot connect, which is a variable, right guys, which is a variable. And then inside a variable, just pass first parameter username. User equals to, what is user? My username is root. Then comma password. Password equals to, what is the password? My password is 1234. Then what is host? third parameter is host equals to, what is third parameter? Host is, my host is local host, right guys? Then last one is a db. So my db name is mydb inside my mysql client. So you can check mysql db. Just open mysql command line and enter password 1234 and show databases. One second guys, show databases. Yes guys, you can see here I have already created one table in my sql mydb. So I will write here mysql mydb, right? Then for checking our object is working successfully or not, if there is any problem for connecting with server of sql, so it will throw exception or error, or otherwise it will return an address of our object, right? So I will simply print mydb and run. So it's running, wait for a second. Yes guys, it return this when we have printed the mydb object, it have returned the object of the address of our object, right guys? You can see there is one mysql and then connection class, and then open to local host, our host, and what is the address of our object, right guys? So it means we have successfully connected mysql with our python, right? So now I want to I want to show the all tables inside my DB database, right? So without getting delay, I will create one more object, my cursor. My cursor equals to my DB dot cursor, right guys? You can see there is one more function inside mydb class, right? Mydb, what is mydb? Mydb is object of mysqldb dot connect, right? So just create and just access the cursor function from mydb object, right? Then I will access my cursor dot execute. This is my cursor is object of mysql dot cursor class, right? So after that my cursor dot execute is the query, and inside execute I will execute show tables, right guys? And I will iterate it for I in my cursor and print I, and then simply print. It takes some 10 seconds, right guys? You can see uh, these all are the tables from my database. If you want to check manually from mysql client, so you can check. So I will use mydb, then show tables. Yes guys, as you have seen, course, employee now, one order, student two, views, these all are the tables inside my mydb database, right? So these all are tables. So like this you can execute every query. And one more thing, without forget don't forget to close, always close to mydb dot close function, right guys? This is a good practice for python developer, because in industry it's a it's good following, and it's a good behavior for coding, right guys? So thank you guys. You can follow these all steps, and for for getting new videos from my YouTube channel, you can subscribe my channel and like the if you I hope you have liked my video and successfully connected your database with your Python. So just like video and subscribe my channel, and thank you guys.